Hello, and welcome back to Forged by Geeks playing Kingdom Death Monster, People of the Skull. We had a pretty damn good hunt of the Dung Beetle Knight, level 2.
Mm-hmm.
The hunt went bad. We lost shit tons of gear, but we managed to beat him, so can't complain too much. Also, during the mining event, we got crystal skin on Goku, so now we actually have to give him crystal skin.
Mm-hmm.
So, what happens?
He can't wear any armor. He ignores cursed. He gets, when he departs, he gains 3 armor to all hit locations. He suffers a -2 to severe injury results. He gains a crystal mold because he had a Gloom Mendy in his grid, and anybody inherits it.
Any of his children?
Yes.
Okay, he's kind of loaded on shit. Crystal sword mold. Strange crystal reflects light, concentrating it within a natural sword-shaped chamber. Now, what would we normally be able to make with that?
A Gloom Katana.
Want to pull it out and show why we can't use it at least, and why we're sad about that?
It's actually not that great.
Really?
Yeah. Weapon, melee, katana, two-handed, finesse, gloomy, other. 450. Your insanity is added to this weapon's strength. When Gloom Sheath is to the right of this in your gear grid, Gloom Katana gains savage.
So actually that's pretty good on like an immortal character.
Well, no, because then their strength goes down every time they get
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
What we actually want is Gloom Sheath.
Oh.
Block 1.
Oh, yeah.
We can use that because it's just an item, it's not a weapon.
Yeah, we can't use the katana because it doesn't have bone, but at least the crystal sword mold counts as scrap and iron.
Yes.
So at least we get that.
Oh, shit. We have the final fighting art.
We do now?
Yeah.
What does that do for us?
Once per showdown, you may select a card from the discard pile or wound stack and place it on top of the AI deck.
Okay, we should pay more attention to that.
Yes. You didn't bring out the scavenger kit, did you?
Yes, I did.
Jesus, dude!
Gain 1 random basic resource or 1 random monster.
Which do you want? We have a 50% chance of getting the wing. And the other one is the century shell, which is
I thought you had
iron.
3. There's only 2 left? Either of those I'd love to get.
Okay. Or we could, yeah, we got a shitty chance of getting a skull, right?
Yeah, I'd like those because the shell we can make another thing with the
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have Iridescent Hide, but Leyline Walker, And
either of those is great for us.
Scarab Wing.
That's the best.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I intentionally brought out the scavenger kit because we had talked, oh, we should always bring this. And I was like, oh, I can hook it up.
Okay, so we gained Endeavors, which is 5. Update the timeline.
So we're now Lantern Year 21.
Yep.
Okay, so what happens first?
Random event.
Okay.
I forgot to close
Oh,
them.
shit. Dropping stuff all over the floor. So, should we continue our chant even though it failed?
I don't know.
I'm going to switch it up.
Okay.
It's never murder.
Uh-huh.
Now that it bit us that way, I'm going to switch it up. It's never murder. It's never murder. We'll see if now we have to reverse it because we blew our load. It's never murder.
Okay.
You just gave me a really weird look on that one.
Oh yeah. Well, I think you deserved it.
Yes, I do think so too. It's never murder. It's never murder. It's never murder. With a side of murder and an extra helping of murder.
Uh-huh.
Because Poots is always wrong. It's never murder.
Oh.
And it's hunt reenactment.
Oh god, I hate this one.
Yeah. Nominate the group's favorite survivor to play the hunter. Nominate the least favorite survivor to play the monster. So if the monster's a quarry, that wouldn't be good. Okay, so I think Goku's or Armin has to be our favorite.
Yeah.
I think we're going to make the monster a quarry.
Really? I thought it was usually I thought Nemesis was better.
You gain a speed token when you face the named Nemesis monster.
Oh, but what's the negative?
The hunter dies. Or no. The monster dies.
Okay.
Whoever we nominate as our least favorite, which would likely be a newbie that we don't care about.
Yeah.
With Quarry, if we pick a Nemesis and we do versus Quarry, the fight reaches a fever pitch. Settlement hangs on every moment. As the hunter ritualistically finishes the monster. As the monster feigns death, the settlement cheers their champion. The hunter gains the last man standing fighting art. Okay. And but it doesn't kill the monster. Costume claws draw real blood. The hunter falls. Is 1 to 3.
Yeah, 1 to 3
is bad. Is what we want worse because it's either going to be Goku or Armin going out.
Okay.
For the monster, I don't necessarily think we care about them dying. I do like the prospect of all departing survivors getting survival up to the survival limit, but I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Okay, so Brooke is the monster.
Okay.
So what reduces the chance of the hunter dying?
Nothing.
Well, yes, because that's the Nemesis monster dies. Okay, so no, if we choose a non-Nemesis monster, then the monster dies. Okay.
Yes.
Could you possibly push it up a little bit?
Neither die ever if you make the monster, regardless of monster as a quarry.
If the monster is a quarry,
then we get survival up to the limit on departing, and otherwise the hunter gains last man standing fighting art, but no one dies. So we don't care on that.
So we want it to be a Nemesis monster.
Because then the monster can never die.
Yeah. Then one of the characters never dies.
Yeah.
Okay. So we want it to be a Nemesis monster.
If we don't want anybody to die. The question is, are we willing to risk that character dying to get survival up to the limit? I'm not sure that's a good trade-off.
No.
Okay.
We can send up Armin. He has the Bone Whisperer fighting art, which is useless for him. It's a secret fighting art, but but his hunt XP is so high that he can't effectively use it.
Okay.
So he can go up for this, and then we have rerolls. So
yeah, and we'd prefer to save him.
A reroll.
Does he have room for a fighting art to wipe out?
I said Bone Whisperer.
Oh.
He can wipe that out.
Okay.
So. All right.
And what do we want to name as our nemesis? Note, whatever we named, if we roll 4 to 7.
He gains a speed token with fighting the monster. I am going to name the King's Man.
Because we'll never fight it?
The hand.
Oh, wait, it doesn't matter with Armin anyways. Because he uses the grand weapon.
Yeah, but also the hand, we're never going to attack him anyways.
Okay,
so
even better.
Matter.
Okay, so we'll name the hand.
We name the hand.
Thank you, Hero Zen. Thank you.
Shit.
Okay, so we need a reroll.
Chisei rerolls. We don't actually have that many rerolls, unfortunately.
I know. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Shit. Okay. We have one more reroll.
Okay. Let's hope for the best. Neither do I. Oh. And
not right now, please. I really don't want that right now.
Oh, that sucks.
Shit. Yeah, I guess he's just dead.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, he had 5 luck, Red Fist.
Yep.
Immortal.
And the other person gains Monster Claw Style.
Yep.
Fist and Tooth gains an Accuracy, a Strength, and Savage.
Okay. Alright.
Oh.
So now we do the Black Harvest.
So we didn't get murder, but we got murder.
Alright. The settlement nominates a survivor to be the Gatherer.
This person's gonna die.
The Gatherer performs one of the following events depending on the level of Black Harvest. Yes, this character is going to die. Min-May.
Bye-bye, Min-May.
Alright, in addition, the settlement may unbury you. Alright, so... Vampiric Artichoke, level 3. The Gatherer descends with a team to harvest. The Gatherer is entrusted to serve as bait. The team manages to return with a prized Vampiric Artichoke. Roll 1d10. On a result of 1 through 8, the Gatherer's blood is drained by the bizarre plant and they die.
So Min-May...
Regardless, the settlement feasts.
Great.
So Min-May is dead.
So we have Vampiric Artichoke, and we have Nightmare Corn as well?
Yes.
Good.
Alright, so we also gain 2 endeavors.
Oh, because we died during that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You may craft gear at the Wet Resin Crafter, which needs Nightmare Corn.
Yay!
You may craft gear at the Wet Resin Crafter, which needs Vampiric Artichoke.
Yay!
Departing survivors that can consume gain 1 armor to all hit locations.
Oh. Nice.
That's just for this phase.
Yeah, but still, that's nice. Whew. Oh, wait. This happens before Gorm Climate, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Departing survivors gain survival up to the survival limit.
Oh, very nice.
Ignore 1 ingredient from any cooking recipe.
Ah, but just for this lantern year.
Yes. Alas, we don't have a bladder.
Aww.
We did. We could have made that strength thing.
Yeah, somebody was asking earlier what we did with the bladder last lantern year, and I don't even remember. I think we just used it as an organ.
Yeah. Okay, now we can unbury gear. Nominate 1 or more survivors to be restorers. A survivor cannot be a restorer if they have endeavored somewhere this settlement phase. They carefully unbury the encased gear. I guess maybe we're supposed to...
We do that after.
Yeah, okay. So, in any case, so now we do Gorm Climate.
Okay. Oh, good old Gorm Climate. Gorm Climate. Roll a d10. 6. That's good enough. Do we have Hovel? Yes. +2 to home innovations this lantern year.
Okay. Alright, so that is it.
Now we can do that other stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so 13 dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So we have 11 people.
Yeah. We may want to consider having babies.
Well, yes, for lots of reasons.
Okay, so, we need 3 characters to harvest gear. They have no risk. They do gain, if they have 0 hunt XP, so Akane would be one of them.
Okay.
Then they get 3 fighting arts.
Oh,
and choose 1.
of our choice. Oh,
Yes.
no. Oh, no. Draw 3.
And choose 1.
Okay.
So, Akane, Brook, and Hisoka will be our restorers.
Hisoka is restoring. That's that's so in character.
Okay. They will not be able to depart or spend endeavors this phase.
Not a problem.
Okay, so each restorer selects 1 buried gear from storage and rolls 1d10. The group may archive a sell strange resource.
Don't we already have one in town? Oh, it doesn't.
Yes, but it makes much more sense to just toss that one.
Yep.
Alright, we archive a cell to add 4 to all restorers' results this year. 5+ is successful calcification. If you have 0 hunt XP, you cherish this moment forever. Draw 3 random fighting arts and select 1 to gain. Alright, Hisoka-san is first.
What happens if we don't get a 5+?
It doesn't matter because the cell gives us a 4.
Oh, so we're always a 5+.
We're always a 5+.
Great.
Yeah, that's why you want a shell.
Okay, so we're always just getting the stuff back
Yeah.
and getting 3 fighting arts.
Yeah.
What are we getting back calcified?
We are getting back a calcified Juggernaut Blade and 2 Sentry Shoulder Pads.
Very nice. Okay, so first character gets to choose from Defender, Ambidextrous, all weapons are paired, unless shields, two-handed, or heavy gear.
Mm-hmm.
And Abyssal Sadist. I think we know the answer to that one.
Yeah, Abyssal Sadist it is. Seems kind of appropriate.
Yes. Who was that? Hisoka?
Hisoka.
It was Hisoka.
Brooke Scarlet. Yes.
Awesome. Oh, let's not flip over a random card.
Oh, that was dumb.
What?
Person who gained the Monster Claw style is the one person who does not have Fist and Tooth. He does not have Fist and Tooth as a weapon proficiency.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Going to swap that on another character, maybe?
Yeah, Akane is basically the same.
Yeah.
So, like, she's exactly the same, so I'm just gonna give Monster Claw style to Akane instead.
That makes a lot of sense.
Since the only difference between them is that one has Fist and Tooth at 4 and the other one doesn't.
Cross-arm block, Defender, Monster Claw style.
Wow.
Whenever you are hit, after hit locations are rolled, you may change one result to the arms.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a die. 1 through 5 is Brooke. 6+ is Akane. Okay, so not Monster Claw style because she already has it.
Then I would do cross-arm block.
Cross-arm block. Alright, Akane now has cross-arm block.
Okay. Everyone gets Monster Claws, pretty much.
Alright, Brooke Scarlet.
Oh. And we get Order of Death, Berserker, and Seasoned Hunter. I would do Seasoned Hunter.
Yeah. Seasoned Hunter. Alrighty then. So that completes that. Needle Knight.
Too many cards?
Yeah. Alright. So, we get a shoulder pads. Get 2 shoulder pads. So, we get Calcified Juggernaut Blade. We get, where are they? Blah, blah, blah. Shoulder pads, shoulder
No,
pads.
this is the base shoulder pad.
Yeah,
I just put one on screen.
oh, there we go. This is the calcified. Yeah, okay. So, add 3 to all hit locations, and then ripple pattern stays the same.
Okay.
So,
Nice. Instead of 1 to all hit locations.
unfortunately, we don't have we don't have enough for the things.
For what things?
Calcified shoulder pads. Like, we have, I think, 2 of these, and they only give you 3 in each thing.
Well, yes, it'd be nice to have 4.
Yes.
But we can only bury 3 things anyways.
Beetle Bomb. No, you can bury any number of things, technically.
Oh, you can. Oh, we
Yeah.
just didn't have it to bury.
Yes. So 2 shoulder pads, and where is the calcified Juggernaut Blade? Calcified Juggernaut Blade. Okay. Alright.
Nice. Did you pull out the other Sentry shoulder pad?
I just told you we don't have enough.
Oh, we can pull out of the other box.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, we
Okay.
only have 3, and since these are reverse sides, I have
Yeah.
Sentry shoulder
So
pads
do I.
as well, so...
Okay, so we'll have to pull out of our second copy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Crafting,
Yes.
I think, is more important right now than worrying about endeavors yet.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with the vampire artichoke stuff. Underplate fungus, how many do we have?
2.
Sweet. Century fingernails, how many do we have?
4.
That's more than we need, and leather.
We have 6.
Okay, 4 leather.
4 leather.
Both underplate funguses.
Both underplate funguses.
2 fingernails.
2 fingernails.
2 elastic harnesses gained.
2 elastic harnesses. Rubber bone harness. Does it look like this?
Yes, that's it. Put one
Okay.
on screen. So what does that do for us?
Once per showdown, you may convert all of your negative attribute tokens to positive attribute tokens of the same type.
And if we calcify it, what happens?
You cannot calcify these.
Oh,
They're
I thought you could.
uncalcifiable.
Okay.
But they are part of the gear set.
Yes.
Which is why we need them.
Oh, right, because there is an actual armor set.
Yes.
As it were.
2 rubber bone harnesses.
So for the armor set, we need 5 pieces, a rainbow wing belt, which we can now make 2 of. 2 scarab circlet. We need scarab circlet, the harness, and either the greaves or one of the greaves, one of the shoulder pads.
Okay.
Okay. So we definitely need the circlets now too. How many eyes do we have?
We have.
And for those wondering, that gives 2 to all hit locations, and you will be knocked down instead of knocked back 5. Limit once per round.
Okay. So we have 3 compound eyes.
Okay. Do we have hide just lying around in town?
We have 2 crab spiders.
Okay, which can count as hide if worst case.
Yes.
Okay. Actually, let's skip that one for now.
Okay.
How many beetle horns do we have?
We have 4 beetle horns.
How many scarab shells do we have? And how much iron?
We have scarab shells. We just have 3 scarab shells.
Just those 3?
Yes, but we have 2 sentry shells, which can be either hide or iron. Or excuse me, can be scarab shells or iron.
Okay, good to know. Let's assume
we have 3 iron.
Let's assume
4 iron.
4 iron counting the mold.
No, 5.
Okay. And we can is the 5 counting the 1 converting?
What do you mean the 1 converting?
If we convert the 1 shell to an iron.
No. We have 5 iron from the iron we brought back, the crystal mold, and 3 in town. So that's 5.
Okay. We need 6 iron. And we need 3 shells.
Okay, we have 3 shells.
Okay.
And we have the century shell as well.
Okay, so let's do that. And then we also need 3 horns.
Okay, 1 century shell, all of our iron.
Yep, including the mold.
Take the crystal sword mold and the iron from over there.
Okay.
And that was the 1 century shell. We need 3 horns?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 horns from town and 1 horn out here. And you said we also need the scarab shells for this?
3.
3 scarab shells. That is 3 scarab shells.
Okay, we get 3 century greaves.
See, 3 century greaves. -1 movement, add 1 to all hit locations. Also, if you hook up the green and get a blue, you add +1 to the ripple pattern roll results, i.e. you now cancel hits you have a 20% chance of canceling hits.
Nice, and there's no calcification on them.
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh, there is. What do they go to with that?
1 second. So 3 greaves.
Yep.
Okay. Calcified greaves go to 3 to all hit locations and add 2 to ripple pattern roll results.
Holy shit.
So,
okay.
Unfortunately, we have not calcified them yet.
Okay, so now compound eyes. What do we have there? You said 3 or 2?
We have 3 compound eyes.
Okay, how much monster bone do we have in town?
We have... So... bones. We have 3 large flat teeth.
Okay.
And a...
Those are fine. Let's use those.
Okay.
So we need to use the 3 compound eyes.
Alright. Yes, 3 compound eyes.
The 3 large flat teeth.
3 large flat teeth.
And these 3 hide.
And 3 hide. Okay.
We get 3 scarab circlets.
1, 2, 3. Alright. Add 1 to all hit locations. During the showdown, when your survival is reduced to 0, gain +1 strength token.
Oh, nice.
These cannot be calcified.
Okay. So only the greaves of the 3 things we got can be calcified.
Yes. We also need rainbow wing belts, but I guess we don't need to do that this time.
We should try to make at least 2, I'm thinking.
Yeah, but we don't have to because I don't think it requires the thing.
No, it does not.
Okay.
We just did everything that we can do that requires the event.
Okay.
The rest of the stuff we can craft afterwards.
Okay. So that's good.
Yep.
So we don't actually want to bury this year, probably.
Why not?
The reason why we don't want to bury this year is because we have to sack people to bury.
Oh.
Well, we have to sack 1 person, and then we have to sack 1 person to be the farmer, and then we need to, then other people need to not go on any endeavors or hunts to bury gear.
Okay, but my question is, when would we get, what lantern year would we get the stuff back?
Subterranean agriculture appears to be on your side.
Oh, if Black Harvest is not on the timeline, underground so.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Yes. Alright. Okay, underground so, 4 years.
So where would that put us relative to the Watcher and other stuff?
If we do
Any other nemesis or anything?
Okay.
Our next 4 years are?
Manhunter.
Ooh.
Nemesis encounter level 3, which I think is going to be a Slenderman.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. And then Nemesis encounter. 177, which I think is supposed to be the Watcher. 177.
The manual changed.
Yeah. So.
It's probably the Watcher.
Yeah.
What lantern year is it?
It's the 25th. 25.
Okay.
That's when the Watcher.
So would we be able to get back from the sewing before we encounter the Watcher?
If this is the way that it goes, if it's the Nemesis encounter with the Watcher. Theoretically, yes, we would have 1 year, but we'd have to do it this year, you are correct.
Okay, so that's the big thing is I'm to bury those greaves.
Yeah.
And bury our other 2 sentry shoulder pads. Or wait, did we get 3 of those? No, 2 of those back. Bury 2 of the sentry shoulder pads too. So now we have 4 of the sentry shoulder pads all at 3 armor, 1 for each character. And we have 3 of the greaves, all with the massive armor.
We can't.
Why?
We don't have enough people.
Oh, we'd have to have 5 people?
You have to have a person for every thing you bury, plus 1 for the farmer, and anybody that does that can't depart.
We can make babies.
Yeah, well, we have a chance of making babies.
We have pretty
2
good
love
chance.
juice is...
Yeah, we have 2 love juices and a bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
But we should spend 1 endeavor to innovate.
Yes.
So let's do that. Unless we have another hide in town, I'm going to use the any.
Yeah. We have a crab spider.
Okay,
Don't
let's
use
do
the
that.
any.
Yeah, use the crab spider. That's a better
We
choice.
use a crab spider. Alright, so now we innovate.
Okay, hold on before we do that. What does the Rainbow Wing Belt get us?
The Rainbow Wing Belt. Sure, distract me.
Sorry.
When any of your attack rolls are 1, you may reroll them. Limit once per attack.
I like that. Especially on your character with the Grand Weapon.
That's too bad, because he's dead.
We don't have our Grand Weapon Master?
No.
Oh, I thought we did.
No.
Okay.
He's just fucking dead,
We
man.
need to build one of those.
Yeah.
With crystal skin now.
Yeah.
And these don't count as armor, which is great.
Yeah.
We will start building a new one. Okay, we can do one of those. Do the other crab spider.
Alright.
And the scarab wing and the any.
So, the other crab spider, the scarab wing, and the any you took there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that gives us our first rainbow wing belt.
Okay.
We're not going to make the second yet.
1 rainbow wing belts.
Oh, 2 dried acanthus.
2 dried acanthus.
Because we're not cooking today, probably.
Puts us up to 3.
I don't think we can cook.
No.
Okay. As much as we'd like to.
Or wait, do you have any dried acanthus on your side?
No.
Then we're up to 2 dried acanthus.
Oh, yay.
Yep.
We're
Alright.
rocking that. Okay. I think that's all we're crafting, so now we already paid for the innovation.
Yep.
You paid the endeavor, yep. What are we wanting? Song of the Brave, Pictograph, Scrap Smelting, I think are our top 3.
Yeah.
Out of 11 cards.
Mm-hmm.
So we have pretty good odds of getting one of the 3 we want.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pictograph's our top of the list.
Mm-hmm. Because that'd get us the almanac, because we do have Regu-san.
Oh, yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Which we want the almanac to start bringing him out.
Though we're out of leather.
Oh, we are?
I mean, oh no, yeah, we do still have the 2 leather. Okay.
Yep, which I thought we planned that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, planning! It paid off! Okay, cut the deck. And let's see what our 4 options are. First up, Bloodletting. Song of the Brave. Sacrifice. Nightmare Training. Song of the Brave it is.
Yeah. So, we can finally get Garm Climate off.
Oh yeah, that's all we needed, right?
Yep.
The Song of the Brave does add additional cards to the deck. Wait, we don't have the Sunstalker in this game, do we?
We actually do technically have the Sunstalker in this game.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
We have Hovel. Shit. My bad.
We can only bury 6 things this year.
We're only planning to bury 5.
Okay.
Possibly, oh no, 6. We will bury 6.
Okay. Then we have to hunt another thing because we need to increase. We'll also need preserved caustic dung to increase the level of the Black Harvest.
Oh, how much caustic dung do we need?
2 more caustic dung.
So we can't bury this year?
We can bury this year. We just have to level, like, subterranean agriculture. You need to increase the level of Black Harvest. So before
if Black Harvest is on the timeline, you may spend 1 preserve. To increase the level 1 to a maximum rank of 3. So we'll need 2 total to do that.
Yeah.
And it costs some to do the bury?
Every time we bury. And there's another little problem, which is that if we roll poorly on the burying,
Mm-hmm.
we have to spend bone. if we fuck it up.
Oh, how much bone do we have?
We have 1 any, 2 shank bones. We have a litra if we had to spend it. We still have more century fingernails. Okay, wait, how many century fingernails did we spend? 2 or 4? For the...
2.
We only spent 2?
We only spent 2. We
okay.
spent the 2 that were out here, so whatever you had in town is still there.
So we still have 2 century fingernails.
Which we'll probably never use again, so those can be used as bone.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, like, basically there's a 40% chance you'll be required to spend a bone in order to
Oh god, getting rid of
successfully
Gorm
bury the
Climate
dew.
is going to be so nice.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Okay, so I think
And is that once per settlement phase, the subterranean agriculture?
No.
Okay.
Nope, we're fine.
Okay.
They're both if Black Harvest is on the timeline, if Black Harvest is not on the timeline. So we're fine.
Okay.
Okay. So do we want to handle that now, or do we want to have kids first? I think we want to have kids first.
We want to have kids first because we want them to possibly encase the gear.
Okay. You said we have 2 love juice, but
Yes.
we need to bump the other thing first.
Yes. So we need to face paint first.
Yes. And how much? We need 3 plus total?
Yes.
Where is
We
face
need-
painting?
Yeah, we need 3. Face
There it is.
painting, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to face paint, spend first endeavor. Let's give this a roll. That's +1.
Okay. +1.
Next face painting. That is not good enough. Nothing happens.
Third endeavor.
That is good enough. +2. We need 1 more. Not good enough. Good enough.
All right.
So
we
we're
have
having at
+3.
least 2 kids,
Yes.
possibly 3. Oh no, Saga's now in the innovation deck.
Nice. All right. So intimacy. So there is no negative for this.
Slide that a little bit further in. It's on the green screen.
Yeah. So we need to decide who we are going to...
Goku.
Not necessarily.
No, he doesn't have the fit. Well, no, he gives the crystal skin.
Oh, right, yes. So we need a woman.
Yep. Note, he does not have fist and tooth anymore.
Okay. So a woman.
I can pass down sword.
So we have... Dude!
What?
Burning focus is a fighting art, not a disorder.
Oh yeah, I forgot a reason to move it. Remember? I was talking about that.
Fist and tooth is 5 on her.
So we get 3.
Club wouldn't do anything. Fist and tooth on Chisei. Oh, she has post-traumatic stress shit.
She just got that.
Yeah, which means
She can't do endeavors.
she didn't contribute an endeavor. Which means we have no endeavors left.
Oh. Oh. Good to
Oh.
know. Thank you.
Yeah. So...
And is she ridden skip?
No, thank you. That's kind of a bit of a problem. Okay, so now we have, I guess we're putting up Kurisu.
Yep. Unless you want 4 sword, but I think the fist and tooth is better.
It's only...
We only get 2 fist and tooth, or will we get 3?
Look at family.
Oh. Weapon type and half rounded down of their proficiency.
So it would only be 2.
Okay, so we can do Caulifla and get 4 sword. I don't know which of those would be better, honestly. I don't think we really get anything else, so I don't think it matters that much. So I'd say, let's give a sword. We haven't done a sword.
Okay.
We'll do 1 sword, 1 fist and tooth.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna start with the sword?
Yep. Goku and Caulifla are having a kid.
Garku and Caulifla, we have a +3. That is going to be a 5. New survivors brought kicking and screaming into the world.
And what is the name?
It's going to be Mikasa.
Ooh.
5, so we gain 1 population. Of course, going to be female. Shit, this means we can't bury.
Why?
Because we just ran out of endeavors.
Oh, it takes an endeavor to bury?
Yeah, like it takes an endeavor to underground sow. Shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, but there's nothing we can do at this point. Like
we could have taken the risk of what would a 1 roll us? What would if we got only a 1 on it?
They both. If we rolled a 1 on, wait.
So it'd be a 3.
If we got a 3, then the female survivor dies.
Oh, dies.
Yes.
Okay.
The other possibility is that we can give ourselves back the resources and take away Song of the Brave. Because if we're talking about something where we could make a different decision and it would only hurt us,
yeah,
getting rid of Song of the Brave is pretty much
Let's
our
do
option.
that.
Okay.
So we get an any, we get a hide and a monster bone back.
Okay.
Or no, it wasn't an any. It was an organ, a crab spider, and a monster bone.
Okay. Added to the thing.
And give me back Song of the Brave.
There's Song of the Brave.
Okay, and that gives us back our 1 endeavor.
Yeah. Alright.
And Saga goes back out.
1, 2, 2, 1.
Yep, that's the evasion or luck. Give.
That's luck. Or did you want invasion instead?
I don't know. I think we can benefit from the luck.
Okay. Weapon proficiency is going to be sword. She's at 4, right?
Yep.
Alright, and an understanding because of that.
Yep. And crystal skin.
Face painting is not a home endeavor, right?
No, it's art and paint.
Okay. Crystal skin. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't have anything else. 1 survival. Okay.
Now roll for the second one, which is going to be going for the fist and tooth character.
Yep.
5.
6, which is the same.
Oh, it is? Okay. So who's born here? Probably a male.
Tobaku Mokushiroku Kaiji. Sorry, guys. Male, 21.
Same stats, I think. And
yeah.
He gets 2 fist and tooth.
Fist and tooth. And 1 understanding. And crystal skin. Okay. So, now we need to underground sow. So we need 6 survivors.
That will not be going out.
These 3 can't be going, already just participated, so they can't go out.
Who do we want as our, we should pick who we want as our 4th person. So what are we fighting next?
We are going to be fighting, well, there's no point in fighting the Gorm anymore.
Yeah. Well, no, we lost Song of the Brave.
There's no point in fighting the Gorm anymore.
We need to do at least a Dung Beetle Knight level 2. Can we do that this lantern year?
Actually, we don't need to do a Dung Beetle Knight level 2. We could do a Dung Beetle Knight level 1 because we have a shell already.
We just need the 2 caustic dung, which we'll get
from a level 1. So if we wanted to do a level 1, we could do just a level 1.
Which would be a bit safer.
Yes.
But then we don't get the guaranteed Acanthus going past. Oh, no, wait, we still do.
No. Level 1 is not past Overwhelming Darkness.
No, but we can still, with the herb gathering, it doesn't matter. That only matters for the mining.
Herb gathering gives us a start of 10. So we'd only, like, 12 through 44 is a fresh Acanthus, 45 through 74 is 2 fresh Acanthus.
Yeah, so it decreases our chance of getting 2, but we don't have to deal with Overwhelming Darkness and as many hunts.
Yes.
So we might just do a level 1. But we still, either way, we need 1 more character.
Yes. To go out?
Yeah.
We could send, well, level 1 Dung Beetle Knight would have a bug patch on the board.
Correct. But we can, oh, there's the risk of who can eat it.
Yeah.
Because if you're insane when you eat it, you get a nightmare tick, you're dead, right?
Yes. We could send out... Could send out Sato.
Might not be a bad option.
Yeah. Sato is not terrible. He's
Okay.
in Order of Death and close to Axe Mastery.
Oh, very nice. And then is there somebody else we can send instead of Goku? Because he's getting pretty up there in age, and I'd rather not send him if we can while we try to get his understanding.
He actually should bury then, because if you successfully bury, you gain an understanding.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, Goku will be burying. So we need one more then.
We could send out Mononoke.
Oh, yeah, I like Mononoke.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hoarder sucks, but we're not that worried.
Yeah.
We're mostly going for the caustic dung.
Cannot participate in any endeavor, so unfortunately Chisei is also out. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have 5.
But Goku's going.
Yeah.
So that's 6.
So we have 6 people. Okay. So we're burying the 2 sentry shoulder pads.
Oh, fuck.
What?
We've got one more problem, which is somebody has to die.
Oh.
Somebody who is not... One of these 6 has to die. Or has a high chance of dying.
Our newborns. Are
Yeah.
those included in those 6?
Yes. The problem is that, like, if they die, we can't bury 6 pieces of gear. Because we've only got 6.
Yeah. So
So-
what are the 2 characters up on the thing? Or all those characters up there?
They're characters who can't do anything because they already pulled gear out of the thing. So they can't be used for this, and Chisei, who can't be used for any endeavors.
But how does a person die?
Nominate 1 or more survivors to be farmers. A survivor cannot be a farmer if they have already endeavored elsewhere the settlement phase.
Yeah. But who dies?
The farmer.
Oh, one of the farmers will die.
We only have 6 characters right now, unless we take only 3 out to the fight.
Yes.
But we can't, like, we've only got 6 characters.
I think we can handle a level 1 Dung Beetle Knight with 3 people.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Not great, but, I mean, it's like...
I would then, if we're only going to be able to take out 3, we should take Mononoke, Sato, and Kawafa, because they can actually fight.
Okay.
So Kurisu will stay back as a farmer.
Well, not as a farmer, because I thought we actually liked her.
Well, no, okay. But who's...
but then we have the newbies.
Yeah, we have to pick one person to die.
We could lose Kyoma.
Let me see.
Because he has Trick Attack.
Which we don't care about. Fist and Tooth, don't... Yeah, he's too basic. Yeah, we'll lose him.
Okay. We may not lose him. Oh, but actually, yeah, we will. We have to...
Lose one.
Well, yeah. The thing is that he may not die, but we still couldn't use him for the other
Yes,
thing.
yes.
Alright, so
Goku's helping Barry.
all farmers toil underground pulling nightmare weeds and fighting seed insects. Farmers are exhausted by this task. They cannot depart or spend endeavors. The settlement phase, roll 1d10, adding the number of farmers to the results. So Hoenn is going to be a farmer. He is dead. All farmers die nourishing the soil. Add Black Harvest 1 to the timeline 4 years from now. Oh, we got an endeavor back.
Oh.
So we can now...
We'll take our Song of the Brave and spend that shit again.
Well, now, Song of the Brave again.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. We came out even, we're fine with that. That's a good trade-off.
Yes.
We were able to do everything we did just in a slightly different order.
Yes. So, Hoenn Kyoma is dead, unfortunately. 14 deaths.
10 people.
No. 12 population.
Ah, right.
Because we now have...
We gained the 2.
Kaiji and Mikasa.
Wow, this has been rough.
Yep.
Rough Lantern year, but I think it paid off. The hardest thing is the 3 people going on to Dung Beetle Knight.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so Mikasa, Kaiji, Regu, Goku. Wait, do we actually have?
You had counted a couple of times.
Yeah, I think I might be wrong. Oh, only 3 people are going
Yes.
out. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. I just thought for some reason you still had them on your side. Okay, so we did that. Black Harvest, 4 years. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black Harvest.
We're cutting it close.
Yes, Gorm Climate. And we're gonna have to face a fucking Manhunter next year. Level 4.
We have to hunt a Gorm to get rid of Gorm Climate?
Yes.
Let's do a Gorm next year. Can we do a level 1 or do we have to do a 2?
I think it doesn't matter what you hunt as long as it's, I don't think it matters what level it is.
Okay.
To get rid of it, but I will double check.
Then we should do a Gorm and just wipe that.
Yeah.
Because since we only have 3 characters, that's the safe one to do.
Yes. Does not matter.
Oh, before I forget. Spend the crab spider, make me a bandage.
Okay, crab spider equals 1 bandage. Also note that we're down monster grease, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure we can do much about
I don't
that.
think we have organs for that. We spent this love juice.
Yeah, and we're about to spend the preserved caustic dung as well.
Yep.
Okay. We did that. Alright.
What do we need the Litrin for again?
It gives you sharp.
Oh yeah, so we want to save those for
Alright.
the
So
Golden Smoke Knight.
what are we going to bury?
Okay, so we're burying our 2 Century shoulder pads that we're wearing.
Okay.
We're burying the that blade thing, the regenerating blade that we can bury.
Okay. Bury a regenerating blade, which was regenerating blade.
And our new 3 greaves.
But I like those greaves.
Oh, so do I, but I like them even better when they're when they're calcified.
So, priorities. What do we most want to bury?
Oh, because we can fail.
Yes.
We most want the greaves.
Okay.
All 3 of them.
So, Mikasa.
Actually, let's have Goku. So if he successfully buries, he gets an understanding.
Yes.
Goku should go first.
Okay. No, it doesn't matter. Like, the thing is that it's whatever gear we care about, because the roll, like, if you fail the roll, you spend the bone and it's buried anyways, and you don't get an understanding.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter.
How do you get the understanding then?
You roll high enough.
Oh, okay.
If you roll high enough, then you get understanding.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay. So,
Yes, you just heard a kitty meow. They come through
Alright.
periodically.
Mikasa goes first. We must spend a bone.
Okay.
We are
Shank.
going to spend a shank bone. And the gear is successfully buried.
So we have our first greave.
Alright. Skip. Next, Kaiji.
That's good.
Gets an understanding. Buries the second greaves. Faye. Doesn't need the fucking understanding. Doesn't get it either. We're going to spend one of the century fingernails this time, because I'd like to keep 1 shank bone, maybe?
For cooking?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
1 century fingernails, and that is done. Skip. Might want a barber surgeon, Faye, to get that fucking
Okay,
bourbon
let's do the
obsession.
regenerating blade next.
Generating blade on Goku. Good enough. Yes.
He gets an
Very
understanding?
gear, gaining understanding.
Very nice.
So he
Oh,
gains an understanding.
He's one away from possibly becoming ageless, which is my hope.
Yes. Okay.
Did you do skip?
Side? Yes. No. Damn it. Okay, and we're good now. We can bury everything.
Okay.
Regu. Must spend a thing. I
Spend the fingernails.
Spend a fingernails. Buried. Skip. And Kurisu.
Nope. And there goes our shank bone.
Yep.
I don't think we had any other bone that we could use, other than the elytra, which we don't want to.
Or 2 beetle horns. But, I mean, the age thing is kind of nice, actually. Like, if there's a chance of dying, but you have rerolls and...
The beetle horns?
Yeah.
What? I don't think we need those anymore.
You endeavor them to give the effects of age 1 and 2 on a character.
Oh, yeah, we
ignoring
should
the
save
fact
that then.
you-
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that was all of that.
So I think we're done.
X Century Greaves.
What happens after our next hunt event?
What happens after our next hunt event?
So we're going to hunt a Gorm next. What's the following Lantern Year? Or that Lantern Year's settlement phase?
Manhunter.
Okay. So we'll have our people back to do the Manhunter.
Yes.
And that's a level 3?
4.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. So that should be interesting.
Yes.
Okay, well, I think we're done.
Yep.
Okay, thank you everybody for joining us. We will be back next week.